For our second example, as we look ahead here, we can see again that we're going to be writing a system of linear inequalities this time. So as we read, we want to be thinking about, again, two unknowns or two variables, and then we also want to be thinking about two different kind of quantities or topics so we can build our two inequalities here. So Sarah is selling bracelets and earrings to make money for summer vacation. The bracelets cost $2 and the earrings cost $3. She needs to make at least $30. Sarah knows she will sell more than 15 pieces of jewelry. Write a system of inequalities, then graph the inequalities. Again, we're going to go out to Desmos to do that part. So as we were reading, I noticed that Sarah is selling two things. First thing that was mentioned was bracelets. So I'm going to say the number of bracelets. And the second thing she's selling is earrings, so number of earrings. Because if we look back, they told us in the paragraph everything about the cost of each, or like what she's bringing in. I'm also going to highlight here in the same color because it's another dollar. I've got three numbers that have dollars here, so that to me stands out a little bit because the other number that they gave us, there's only one more, says more than 15 pieces of jewelry. It's not a dollar amount. So based on the things I just highlighted, I'm thinking that those might be our two inequalities. So let's see if we can piece this together. So bracelets were $2 a piece. So let's call that 2x. Earrings were $3 a piece. Let's call that 3y. And if she needs to make at least $30, 30 is going to be our total. We can add the 2x and the 3x to get the amount that she actually makes. And if we're talking at least, what inequality phrase means at least? Hopefully you chose greater than or equal to here because she wants to make $30 or more. So equal to 30 or higher than that. Again, at least does not mean less, even though that's kind of the way that it sounds. Now, our second inequality says literally one thing. She needs to sell more than 15 pieces of jewelry. Well, what makes up the pieces of jewelry? Well, it's the number of bracelets plus the number of earrings. That's all the jewelry that she's selling. And then they again use the phrase more than, like they did in the first example. We said that that was greater than, and then 15. So two inequalities this time because we're working with a system. Again, I used colors here to notate the different topics that we're talking about with each inequality. And now what we're going to do is go out and have Desmos graph these for us, and we'll talk about some ways to represent the solution.